So you want to be a nurse in Puerto Rico, but you don't know where to start or can't find a job? Hello everyone, my name is Nurse PJ and welcome. Today I want to give you all some tips and tricks on how to find a nursing job in Puerto Rico. Some of the websites used are very common for Americans, and then other of the websites I'm going to use are the direct pages of the most common hospitals here, and how to go to the employee site and then apply for the positions they have available. At some point of the video, you're also going to see like a little banner with vital tip. That is the most important part of this process. If you want to skip to that part, I'm going to have a little time frame so you can skip directly to it. My qualifications to be making this video, well, I am a graduate nurse from Puerto Rico 2024. I moved to the States and I just came back in 2025, less than 2 months. I applied for a couple nursing positions. I got several interviews and I've been offered two nursing positions in less than 2 months. So I think that makes me pretty qualified to speak on the topic. Okie dokie, so let's get right. So you're gonna right to the video. You're gonna open up your web browser and then you're gonna start typing in. Right here, you're gonna put Hospital San Lucas Ponce. It's gonna open that, and then you're gonna click on that first link I clicked on. Everything's in Spanish. You can change it in English. You're gonna press continue, and then San Lucas has multiple hospitals throughout the island. You have Ponce, San Juan, and then you have I think some health cares. So right there, that first link, you're gonna go click right where I went, and it says Únete a nuestro equipo. Right there, you're gonna have two links. You're gonna have for an associate's and then a bachelor's. That's the second one I'm clicking on. You're gonna see the requirements right there. Basically, what you need is an permanent license or provisional license. You need your CPR and a couple other documents. If you have everything to fulfill, you just scroll all the way down, and it says envíanos tu resume. Just basically send the resume. You just open up your Gmail with it and then you're gonna go there. The next one, you're gonna type in Google and you're gonna put Hospital Damas Ponce. This is gonna be in the south side of Puerto Rico, just like the San Lucas. Make sure to click the link and then follow me on this page. Obviously, cookie policy is annoying, but go ahead and accept. And then right over there, I was scrolling down because I was like a little lost, but you're gonna click on right where it says About Us, Human Resources or Recursos Humanos, and it's gonna say plazas vacantes. It's basically what where you need to apply for jobs. Right now in Damas, it's really hard to get a nursing position because they're always full, but they're always hiring at the same time. Next page, you're gonna go and press. What did I type? Oh, Hospital Menonitas. They have a lot of hospitals throughout the island, as you can see here. Caguas, Ponce, Guayama. That's gonna be mostly like towards central of the island, south, and then also the east. They have a lot of hospitals. This is one of the positions I took up at Hospital Calle. It is a great facility, so I really do recommend here. Right there on the top of the page, you're gonna have empleos. That's jobs basically, their job posting. It's gonna take you to their website, and then right here in the search, you're not gonna want to put enfermería, which is nursing in Spanish, because it's gonna take you to very limited. As you're gonna see right here, I gave you a little example. It's gonna give you more towards like supervisor positions. If you qualify, awesome. But what you want to put is generalista. Here in Puerto Rico, they go off of the system of a generalista is someone that has their bachelor's degree. So that's what you want to put. And as you can see, a lot of positions opened up. They have for Ay Bonito, Caguas, Ponce. That's gonna be mostly towards these places, the central of the island and south of the island. Just a little heads up, the ones in Ponce are usually per diem. After 6 months or a couple, a year, it's when they offer you full-time jobs. Just letting you know. Okay, so we're gonna look up the next hospital, and then it's gonna be Hospital Centro Médico. This is gonna be in San Juan. This is gonna be where the critically ill are taking. This is in the north side. It's one of the hospitals that pay a little bit more, but the workload and then the critical levels of these patients are very high. So as you can see, you're gonna go to sitio web. That's just website. You're gonna let it load a little, and then you're gonna go to administrativo, which is admin, and then oportunidades de empleo. It's gonna be the job opportunities they have. So right now they don't have any nursing positions open, but if they were to have any, just like in the other one with damas, there's it's gonna be posted there. And then how to make a website, como solicitar, how to make a website, sorry, how to apply. So you go here, and then it's gonna tell you everything in Spanish. If you change it to English, it'll open up, but just press that link right there, and then it's gonna prompt you to make a account with them in their website. So as you can see right here, you're just gonna scroll down, but then that's gonna be something else. So you can just make the account. And then another hospital is gonna be Hospital Mayagüez. This is gonna be for the west side of the island. It's gonna be more towards the beaches and all that good stuff. So as you can see, Mayagüez Medical Center, Hospital San Antonio, everything is going to be the same. You always just want to go into their website of the hospital and then try to look for somewhere in Pleos or Plazas. So right here, that's where I went. Sobre whatever those acronyms say right there, and then just Plazas. As you can see, those empleos, it's empty. They don't have any positions open right now. So that's for that page. And then right here, I kind of went in blank and I couldn't remember the name of the hospital. So loading and loading. But then it's Hospital Pilas. It's going to be Pila. Don't spell it like me with two L's. Hospital Metropolitano Dr. Pila. They're going to have one, I believe, in the south side of Puerto Rico. And I think there's another one somewhere, but I'm not too sure. You'll just go to Empleos once you click on their website, and then this one's gonna be a little bit more different. Oh, they have one in Ponce and Jauco, both south side. You can fill all the information right there. So it's just fill in and then submit. Oh, sorry, that's my phone, and then you attach your resume and then submit. But there's also the lower option in the bottom that I'm going to show you right now. You can actually download the PDF, fill it out, and then just put your name, email, phone number attached to the PDF file, and then also the resume, and then you can also send it that way. So those are a couple of the websites for Puerto Rican hospitals, the most common ones. Now we're gonna go to Indeed. In Indeed, you usually find some good nursing opportunities. Indeed, it's mostly gonna be more of nursing homes, if I'm being 100% honest with y'all. But hey, a job is a job, and I always say it's best to just get your foot in the door. So you're gonna open up Indeed. You're gonna put the location to wherever you want in Puerto Rico, and you're gonna put enfermería, which is nursing in Spanish, and then you can just scroll down. A lot of things are gonna be in English. Some of them are gonna be in Spanish, but you just want to look for whatever suits you. If you have the qualifications for it, awesome. If you've applied for Indeed and before, it's great because all you can do is just upload your resume, and they have that quick little apply, which you just submit everything real fast in less than 5 minutes, and you don't have to be filling out everything. Some of them, like this page right here, is going to be apply on company website, but there's just multiple examples right here. So as I mentioned before, enfermera graduada, that's going to be for those who hold a bachelor's degree. Awesome. Enfermero práctico, that's the LPNs and LVNs. You need to be registered with Puerto Rico, which I will be making a video on how to do all your licensure for getting your RN in Puerto Rico. But here I am changing the location in Indeed. As you can see, I changed it to San Juan, which is going to be the north of the island. And there's going to be a lot more opportunities with better pay, because when it comes down to it, those who work in the north of the island are going to get way better financial help, because that's just how Puerto Rico rolls. But you can see some of them are like with CVS Health. You're gonna have with insurance companies, at actual hospitals, at nursing homes, and sometimes also something I'm trying to get into is gonna be the medical device industry, which is gonna show up as whether Medtronic. You're sometimes gonna see Stryker, Abbott, all those good stuff, with which are also options for nurses to go into. So if you fill in the requirements, it's gonna be a great opportunity for you. Okie dokie. So now the next page we're gonna use is LinkedIn. A lot of Puerto Ricans don't use LinkedIn, but I'm telling you, if you use LinkedIn, you're gonna be able to find some good nursing positions here on the island. So what you're gonna put is, don't be like me. Don't put nursing jobs because you're gonna get very limited options. As you can see right here, it's gonna be kind of sporadic. What you wanna do is go ahead and put enfermería, which is once again nursing in Spanish. Once you put that, you're gonna get a lot of options, and it's gonna be way better for you. So here are just a couple options. As you can see, that Medtronic is once there again, but again, you just apply for it. Okay, y'all. So last thing we're gonna do is secret golden website Puerto Ricans use. It's going to be clasificados PR Puerto Rico. You're gonna click on it. You're gonna go clasificados empleos. I'm sorry. All the links are gonna be in the bottom. You're gonna put salud, which is for health. Then you're gonna put the category enfermería, and then you can go by parts of the island if you want the south, the north, the east, west, whatever you want. If you want it by specifically by the city you're going to stay in. So as you can see, I put metro area, then I put norte, and then it gives you specific places that you can apply for. So that's really good right there. Okie dokie. And then for the last thing we're going to talk about, this part is the vital tip. This is the most important part of the process, and this is what got me multiple interviews with different hospitals, two offer letters within a couple weeks, honestly, of doing this. So once you actually apply for the jobs you're interested in, you're going to go on Google or on the same website you applied for, and you're going to look up the phone number of the hospital. You're going to dial, and then you're going to want to connect with human resources, or if they're not available, you can go directly to the department that you called. So ask to speak. If let's say you applied for emergency room, they're like, hello, how can I help you? Hi, yes, can I please be connected with the emergency room? Can I please be connected with the human resources? Once they connect you over, you're going to say this script that I have for you. Hello, my name is first name, last name. I saw that y'all are looking for an RN, registered nurse, in the blank department, and I have blank years of patient care experience, and I would love the opportunity to interview for this position. You're going to list out some more qualifications in there if you want, or some certifications that you have. And then, usually, I'm telling you, employers, supervisors, human resources, they love when people actually call and make that effort to apply for the position. So, this is my vital tip. This is how I got more than 5 interviews, and I got 2 offer letters, and then one of the interviews told me to come back for a follow-up. But this is how you're gonna do it, y'all. This is how you're gonna get a job in Puerto Rico, and this is how you start. I hope the video was useful, and please take care. If it worked, let me know. Have a good one until the next one. Nurse PJ out.